Kept you waiting, huh? Hello guys. Been a long time since I've been on YouTube. Uh, a lot of crazy stuff been going on since I left, but I'm back just to talk about this, and hopefully, I can continue doing this because ever since I've been off, this all I've been thinking about just things that got busy. I've been wanting to come back to YouTube, but life got in the way and some cool stuff happened, some upsetting cool stuff happened at the same time. But anyway, let's get on with the video. That's gonna be now where I've been is gonna be probably another video for another time, probably, I don't know. But let's get on with the subject at hand. Okay, now recently Sony had unveiled that the Last of Us remake is being made. And of course, there's been rumors about it. Actually a late leak before it was actually announced, and it was the worst kept secret. It was the worst kept secret because I believe way before what happened. I believe a developer who was with Sony Ben got moved over to make a project at Naughty Dog. Then they spilled the beans that it was a Last of Us project. Um, that's what I remember. But yeah, it was the worst kept secret of all time. Uh, and well, I'm gonna share my thoughts on the remake itself. Now, my pure thoughts is really it's cool. I mean, it's cool to see the game more updated as far as visually and most likely gameplay. I do feel the gameplay is really going to be the shining factor in this. But at the same time, I'm mostly feeling like, why? Why is this made? Now, I'm not one of the people that's going to say, man, fuck that. That this is a waste of money, and like that. No, I'm not going to say that. But as far as me, I don't see the purpose of it because the original game still plays fine. The original game still looks great. It plays fine. And I know some people are gonna say, yeah, but it don't play like but don't play like the second game. And I argue this. That's the point of the first game versus a sequel. The sequel's supposed to make improvements on the predecessor. But that's neither here or there. All I gotta say is this: for those people that is looking forward to it, y'all can go ahead and get it. As long as something that y'all been asking for, if y'all feel like it's going to be worth the value for you, sure. Now you're gonna be on. Now for those that are gonna be on the fence, I definitely understand because I'm also on the fence about it. As I said, I'm not trying to stop nobody from buying it. I'm just giving y'all my 2 cents on it. As I said before, the original game still plays fine. You get the game now is what you get the remaster. If you got PS5, you get it on the PlayStation Collections. It's been on sale multiple times. The original game, it's been on sale multiple times, and I don't know. I don't know how to feel because even when I showed my girlfriend the remake of Last of Us, which they now call it Part One. Which before I talk about what my girlfriend thoughts, I know why they didn't go with the remake, the Last of Us remake name because of the fact that they wanted to feel like a continuous. They wanted to feel like a continuous thing, which I understand. Which most likely a Last of Us Part Two remaster is coming out, so I definitely see that coming in the near future. And also, I forgot to mention, I'm pretty much almost 5 minutes into the video, and I didn't mention it's also coming. The remake is also coming to PC, which I'm totally cool with. It don't bother me at all. I'll talk about PlayStation exclusives or console games coming to PC in another video. But like I say, look, as far as where I'm standing, I'm cool with it. I'm cool. But yeah, okay, I'm good. I can get on to my girlfriend thoughts because I went and showed her the trailer for the remake, and she said, and when we was watching it, she was like, she asked me like, then when I told her about it, she said they made a remake of part one, and I said yeah. She looked very puzzled. So I played the trailer for her, and her initial reaction is, why? Now my girlfriend, she's not as big of a hardcore gamer as I am, but she is a gamer, but she's not as hardcore as I am. I look up video game news a lot or do research on it because I do video game stocks. I do dabble in the stock market. I probably might make a video on that, um, but yeah, I do my research as far as my video games. My girlfriend don't really don't. You know, she more just when she feel like playing, she just get up and play a video game and just play play for a little bit and probably watch me play my games. But yeah, and she also do like The Last of Us. It's not her most favorite series, but she do like the games. Um, but even she was like, "What's the point of this remake?" And the only thing I could really tell her was, "Well, they coming out with the HBO show." She didn't know about the HBO show, so I'm like, they probably made it to for they probably made it for to get more attention of the show that's coming up, also to still spread the hype of Last of Us, to spread the fact to keep the Last of Us name still going on. So that's most likely. It's basically marketing. Um, they most likely did it for to hype up their future projects. But even she was just puzzled, asking why it is being made. It don't make sense. The game is fine as it is. The remake don't feel necessary, and all that I could do was just shake my head and pretty much agree with her. As I said, it's my point of view. You know, anybody else that was looking forward to it, that want to play, go get it. I'm not stopping nobody. Well, I just got one real big gripe with the game is that it's $70. It's $70 for basically the first game with updated visuals, with most likely Last of Us Part 2 gameplay, most likely. And I understand they did a lot of work to it, but at the same time, it's like, well, it's still basically the same game that everybody else played, and I kind of wish they would have at least got to the $50 or $40 range, because I don't feel like for a game that's essentially a remake of a previous game that did not need a remake to begin with. I don't know. That price just don't sit right with me. But yeah, then again, that's just my thoughts. I'm going to end it here. My girlfriend would have loved to join me to talk about this, but she's not here. Then top of that, I wish I could have made this video on the day of, but I had some personal stuff to attend with. I had some personal stuff. Oh my God, I'm stuttering. I had some personal stuff to do anyway, so it's like, well, this can always wait. So I'm glad I'm doing it right now. Feels pretty good to be back. Sadly, I had to do it on a video that was kind of mid. But I got some interesting topics and soon to come. Hopefully I'm gonna be more consistent with this because I do miss it. I really do miss it. I've been thinking about coming back, but things has been crazy. Things be crazy since I left. But anyway, guys, I'll catch y'all hopefully in the next video. Peace out.